3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Welcome back, guys. So, one thing is, it is later in the evening. So the baby is asleep for right now, so if it starts crying, I have to drop all this and go. So it's maybe in more than one take, but I don't know. But the first thing I want to show you guys is get the bandsaw and the drill press. I'm making like a stand for them with casters on it to be able to like roll around. And basically that's gonna live like right here. It's gonna be like right here. Like it's gonna live right here, and then when I need it, I can like pull it out and then use it in the middle of the garage. So other than that, I do have something else to show you guys. I did make a pretty big, I would say pretty big purchase. So yeah. I'll show you guys in a second. So basically, I got some on the screen. What this is a little parts bin. Like these are removable. Like these up here. Let's see, hold on. Set that back. These are removable. These aren't. But with 3D printer, I can print these little boxes with it. That can slide in there and give me even more storage. Especially for like the smaller nuts and bolts that I have that like I need just in case, but like I don't use that often, so I don't have to keep like a high supply of these. Speaking of which, 3D printer's down for maintenance. I'm getting a couple upgrades, so I decided to start taking it apart because there really wasn't anything like any prints or anything that I wanted to do, like that I just needed to do. So basically I'm getting a new hot end, a lot better hot end. I'm also getting better springs, these guys, a lot better springs, and I'm getting a dual extruder. So I wanted to do this part first, since this part's going to take the longest to do, so I decided to take it apart. And then the springs will probably be the easiest, so that'll probably be the last. Then this thing, the extruder it's not that hard to do the extruder whatsoever. So I wanted to at least start the hardest part, because I do have to like route it through this little thing all the way through to in here, and I have to take this apart. And with this coming apart, then see, I took this off because I have to pull this out anyways to take this apart, and then I have to plug it back in and everything, and yada yada. So yeah, so it's just down for some like upgrades that are coming in the next like day or two. Should come to like tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know. But my plan is to get this thing out, get this put in the house, because we actually made some room, and put this where this is, and then kind of move this stuff around, because I might move this down there, because I made this clamp storage up here, so I might move it down here. These are just boxes in the way, but I might move all that stuff down here, so I have all like my wood stuff in one place. And then I'm probably going to put a shelf up there to house extra filament, tools, you know, just things that are 3D printed related. So yeah. But back to these bins. So I'm gonna make those parts organizers on the 3D printer. And then I am buying 2 shelves. I'm replacing this one, not really replacing it. I'm moving this one out, putting those 2 shelves in because evidently I can really just buy a pre-made shelf. A, it's cheaper. B, less time wasted. So I'm just gonna buy a pre-made shelf. And then I think it's like so 1 will have a shelf, and then 2, I'll have to make little brackets to actually hold this on. Not that hard. It's not hard at all, but it's gonna go right here. And evidently I have been kind of organizing these. So I have like wire connectors, screws, projects. So just if I'm working on a project or have a project in mind that I will work on, it has its own bin, so I can kind of take stuff out and put it in here. Hex screws, nuts, bolts, washers, metal screws, nails, like electronics tool stuff, which has like my brad nails and just stuff that needs a specific tool to use it. And then I have like car stuff, and then like house stuff, and then zip ties and stuff. And then I just have more of these that are just empty, because I wanted to get enough to be able to kind of grow into. So, and all together I have 22 of these things. I think right now I'm using 11. 12. So I have 10 more to grow into, just for anything else. And those are gonna go right here. And I'm thinking about putting this on top of it, just for extra storage right here. I have no idea what's gonna go on there or anything. So that just might just be there to just set stuff on, I guess, till I figure something else out. I don't really know. But the next thing I wanted to show you guys, so I don't know if I'm going to film that, just because it's like super simple and easy, and it may just not have enough to film it, you know, or to make like a video about it. So I might just build that out and then just set it in place and then show you guys like what it looks like at like the end, like on another video or something like that. But I wanted to show you guys this, which is coming along. So I have like empty bins everywhere. Different sizes, like smaller sizes, medium sizes, more medium sizes, longer, smaller sizes, and then big ones at the bottom. I'm gonna get rid of these things. I'm probably gonna put all my Mustang parts. Maybe in one of these, I don't really know. I know I will acquire a lot of Mustang parts. And these are just the things that I took down. This came from Harbor Freight, this is brand new. But it came with a whole bunch of nuts and bolts and everything. I don't need this thing, so I'm just probably gonna give this thing away. This is just one that was right here, and then that one was actually way over there on the workbench. I was actually able to get rid of it. I keep these things around. These things are awesome. So back to school sale happens. These things go on sale for like 25 cents. And I use these for all sorts of stuff. So mostly I use them for when I'm like working on something that has like nuts and bolts and screws. But like I'm gonna like put it away for a minute and then come back to it. I'll put it in one of these and just keep it with it. And then same with these things. These things are kind of cool. So I'm actually using this to store one of these to store all my 3D printed like tools and stuff. Well, 3D printing tools. They're not printed tools and stuff. And it's just like up there for right now till I build that shelf. But yeah, just like a little stuff going on kind of everywhere. Trying to organize a lot of stuff. Another thing, my back seats are out of my Mustang for right now. I'm thinking this is where most of my power tools are gonna go. So I have like my angle grinder and everything. But I'm probably just gonna make like a little shelf that attaches like right here. And on the back. So I could have like 2 levels. I don't know. Sounds kind of cool. But yeah. So I'm just kind of trying to organize things best I can. Get stuff as much as organized as I possibly can. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, give it a thumbs up.